We're taking a stroll into Pearsburg from our hotel, and there is a trail hiking supply store over there. And they have a Walgreens and a couple grocery stores. We haven't seen much in the way of a lot of restaurants, but yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that.
We'll end up back in the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, they have a Mexican.
Or Hardee's. Or
yeah, yeah, they have a Mexican restaurant and then fast food, but that's about it so far that we've seen.
On this side of town, there's another side of town. Apparently the residential is kind of in the middle with businesses on either wing. And on the other side, there are a couple of restaurants, but the pedestrians, we can't get there. Well, this is what we have to look forward to today. Maybe a little bit of fog going on, but at least the rain looks like it has stopped. Yes, this is the lovely Plaza Hotel in Harrisburg. At any rate, it's fine, it's clean. Bed was comfortable. Beds, plural. So at any rate, we are planning to head out shortly. The shuttle driver should be here in about 15 minutes, I think. And we are gonna have to skip up the trail. It looks like it's still not open. So we're gonna move up over the closed section and go up about 15 miles, I think. And that leaves us with something like 75 miles or so to go till we get to the next town, which is Daleville. And we have got a ton of food. The pack is just ridiculously heavy.
Well, especially yours, you've got most of the stuff in it.
Yeah, well, at any rate. So we're gonna see, we're kind of 15 mile at best type people. So, you know, at that rate, it's gonna be 5.5 days or so to get, Daleville.
Yeah.
So that means a lot of food. And as I said, I try to carry a little bit more of the food, try to take some of the weight off. We go as a team, so anything we can do to improve pace and such improves the team pace. And so that works out pretty well. So anyway, I don't know that there's much else to add at this moment.
No, we didn't get any real video of this town because it's so spread out that we need a kind of a vehicle to get around, and we didn't want to put in a lot of walking miles because yesterday we wanted to give our legs another rest before we hit the 5 or 6 days out there.
Yeah, even though we've had a 0 and then walked a little over 10 and then another 0, my legs are tired. We get worn down. Yeah, I'm a little discouraged by it sometimes. But it is what it is. So we'll see. But we've had at least 2 nice days of rest. Knee still hurts and aches. Her heel we got wedges for, so we'll see if that helps her with the heel or just creates something new. And she needs to eat so that we can get out the trail, get some calories in her.
Yep.
We'll let you go. Well, we're Peter Mountains trailhead, where we have to follow a blue blaze trail. Even marked faintly on that rock. Jane's heading up. Met a woman named Jenny. We'll be hiking the same sections. My pack is heavy with food. I'm looking forward to this. But it's not foggy up here. We went above the fog. A little bit chilly. Definitely wet. It poured, I think, up here. And I'm kind of cold. So you know what the solution for that is when you're cold. Our first water crossing of the day. These are really slippery when they're wet. And she makes me nervous. I'll be nervous when I do it. Yeah. Not fun. Well, 1 out of 3. Oh yeah.
We're about a mile in, and we've just been following this river. It's really flowing fast since we had a lot of rain last night.
Our next stream crossing might be a little more challenging. Yeah. I'm sure there'll be a bridge. We're not going through that. We come around.
All right, we're gonna get around this mess here. The trail's been really wet and got a lot of puddles today because it rained so much last night. But one nice thing is this bridge. Wow, we were worried we were gonna have to kind of try and figure out a way across this river. We've had some creeks that we've had to go across, and so we got wet shoes. But yeah, this is a nice reward.
As expected, a bridge. I'm very grateful for. This home back there in the red roof. Lots of rain last night though. Fortunately. Oh, love that color. Could change later on today, but for now, life is good.
Yeah, I like this. They're making it easy for us. I certainly didn't want to try and ford that. Ooh, look at that log. I bet that was the way across at one time. We've been hiking a while on a ridgeline and pretty much a rock garden, I would call it. Constantly having to watch our feet and work through these old rocks and boulders.
Probably doesn't look bad on camera. It's not horrible, but it just slows you down. You really have to watch where you're putting your feet. Some things sink, catches your poles. It just slows you down.
We just stopped to take a quick break and have a little snack here on this rock. We're in this parking lot area, and it looks like it's Mountain Lake Wilderness. But anyway, we're gonna start heading up the trail that way. It's a bit breezy, but at least the sun's out and it's not raining. It's supposed to have pretty good weather this week. It's a bit breezy up here, but look at this view. We just packed up having lunch and started heading north, and there was this little viewpoint. Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
This is one of the benefits of the trail. Spring water. Tastes great. Really hard to drink from taps after you've had this stuff for a while. You really notice the difference.
All by its lonesome, just past the spring, this tree. Beautiful flowers. It shows up better as usual in person, but yeah, it's pretty.
It's about 4 o'clock and we've passed the Bailey Gap shelter back, you know, the sign says it, 8.8 miles ago. And we came on to War Spur, and it's a pretty nice shelter. It's pretty deep, very clean. They've got these nice benches here and a picnic table and some areas that look somewhat flat. And then just down this trail around the bend there's a nice stream for some water, and they have a privy back right over there. It looks fairly new, but we're not going to stay here tonight. We're thinking that we still have some daylight, and so we're going to move on about another 3 miles and just camp at a campground, and that way it sets us up for tomorrow for a shorter mile.
So we're just out of War Spur. It doesn't look like it's showing up on the video, but beautiful water pouring down. Really nice creek. And I can tell you, that water tastes just fine. I was taking a video all the way up this bridge, caught Jane walking across. Yeah, wasn't actually going. Probably didn't have to go across this without a bridge though. Somebody built a nice one. I'm happy for it.
Got about 3 more miles, I think, until we get to camp, and about 2,000 feet up. Half a mile from where we're going to camp, we cross a road. Not much really to see. Half a mile and a bit of distance up. It's steep in spots. Other spots haven't been too bad. Looks like maybe this will smooth out here a little bit. That'd be nice. Still coming up this hill. That's it's about where my head height looking down. Hill's steeper than it looks. You can probably tell from her walk. Rocks don't help. We're close. About 1/10 of the way. 1/10 of a mile. At least that's the story God Hooks is telling us. So hopefully we'll be there shortly. This is a good thing to see because Johns Creek Mountain Trail is supposed to have a nearby unofficial campsite. I don't know where it's at. Hopefully it's just right up here, because that's going to be home. This is my sassy wife at the end of the day.
I'm not sassy.
She's tired. She's doing the Joe Pesci.
I'm ready for bed.
Yep, and you can see where she's setting up the boudoir. Yes, luxury. Beautiful camp spot. You're not gonna see much around here though because of the trees. Unfortunately, there is a view out there. What are these trees doing in the forest? But at any rate, so here's the tent. A little wonky, not very flat, a little bit of rocks. Don't care. It's home.